This video is for you. We've got it right where we left it, only I did a little investigating and found out that there had to be a way to have this pick feed, which is the way the machine was designed. I didn't change anything or make any changes to the circuits. I was just wrong because the manual that I was using was an older machine than this was. And anyway, in the ID grinding mode, as soon as you fold this spindle down and release that switch behind the wheel head, it disables the big grinding wheel and allows this one to come on. The in and out of the slide is now controlled by the switch in the back here. So to come forward, I would have to switch it to forward and physically bring it forward. And to go backwards, I'd have to switch it to reverse and press reverse. So to make it work automatically, obviously you're going to need to come forward and you're going to need to start your table. So the way I've got the machine right now is I've got my spindle running, but I don't have the belt on it. This motor is running. I have this piece of paper over it just to keep it quiet for the video. We're going to start outside of your long piece. So I could, right off the bat, this cycle start button is what we were missing yesterday. This should have been pressed, and when you press it, you hear the workhead actually starts turning now. And when I come in here, the slide moves forward. Now all that's left to do is to get the table going and to drop in between your two reversal stops here. And once you hit there, we're going to start the feed here. Now I've got this feed set to take off about 8 thousandths. So each time it reverses, it's feeding back. Back out. And you see we've got the cycle light on, indicating that we're actually feeding. So this is going to go down to 0. And I can help it down. And we get the green light on. Now we're into the fine feed, just like with the normal external grinding, the plunge feed or the traverse grinding. And my switch here is set to traverse. And plunge would work the same way. Now we're going to come up on 0, and we have the red light. And this is up against the dead stop. And even in the book it says that you need to push this the last little bit up against the dead stop. Now this counter is not coming on. It's not counting strokes. What you're going to do now as an operator is you're going to lift up this stop here, and you're going to come out of your part to a safe spot, stop your table, and now you go over here and you put your slide back. You check your part, you do whatever you're going to do. Everything is still safe. You come back in, you start your table. Well, you got to go this way. You start your table, you come back into your stops. You don't have the headstock running because you didn't press the cycle start button. Once you press the cycle start button, doesn't seem to matter if you press it before or after. But you see now we're in the cycle and we're feeding. And as this goes down, we're going to get to the fine feed. And then down to 0, get the red light on. Now we're at 0. There's about another 1/10 to go on the stop here. You want to put a little pressure against it. And when you feel that the machine is sparked out enough, it doesn't have automatic spark out in the ID grinding mode. It has automatic in feed, but not automatic spark out. So when you feel that you've done enough empty passes, you come out of your part. You stop your table. And you go back. And that's it. Thank you.